Hello there. Oh, I don't even know what that gesture was. Whoa, hello. This is so unnatural. Cameras never are a true indicator of how someone usually performs or acts in real life. I do my best. I try to be as honest as possible and try to speak from the heart and the mind. Speaking from the heart is a very strange saying. Here I go on a tangent again. Not the point. Hello, I am Aaron Duglay, and this is Outgrown Podcast. Now, you might be thinking, wow, this is a short video. What's going on? Well, I'll tell you what's going on. Today, I am going to be releasing an episode of the podcast. Today's episode is going to be about escapism. What is escapism? Well, let me look at my notes and tell you exactly what it means. It means, quote, the tendency to seek distraction and relief from unpleasant realities, especially by seeking entertainment or engaging in fantasy. Like me. I'm not fantasy, but I am fantastic. Look at that confidence. Really going to the head, isn't it? Not the point. Anyway, the reason for this video right now is because today's episode about escapism is going to be audio only. What? Why, Aaron? We just love seeing you talk absolute nonsense for like an hour. Why don't you subject us to that again? Well, I'll tell you why. My camera, as I'm sure you have all noticed if you've seen any of my episodes, in fact, every single one of them, the camera stops working. The camera's not great, to be honest with you, and it does break the train of thought, you know, and it's not ideal. It's not ideal to be constantly trying to get up and to putting the bloody recording button. I studied video. I shouldn't have messed that up. Recording this and then stop starting it all the time. It's frustrating. And today's episode, it's information heavy. So I do have quite a few notes that I'm going to be going through, and I don't want to, not have the attention on you, because you're the most important thing. And if you're just being distracted by my eye contact, and then the camera's stopping and starting, and then I'm getting all flustered and frustrated, we're not going to have a good time, all right? So this is my video excuse. Here you go. But no, I shouldn't have done any of this. I should have just released it as an audio version and then just, pretended like that's the professional thing to do. Because not all podcasts have a video option, but I just so happen to have one in Outgrown. So this video is pointless. But to make it not pointless, I do want to talk about something that I can't talk about on the podcast audio version that I can only talk about here with this video. It's something that's been on my mind this week, and I really have to get it off my chest. Otherwise, it's going to bother me. It already is. It already is bothering me. Look, I'm a feminist, okay? I want women to do well. I want to stand up for them, and I want to, I want us to all be strong together and to stand together. But, we have our differences from time to time, don't we? The old gender difference. It's so weird, isn't it? It's such a strange thing. And I want to stand up for what's right and to stand up for women's rights when it's needed. So today, we're going to put an argument to rest. There is no reasoning behind guys not putting the toilet seat down. It's ridiculous, okay? And I don't even know why it's been a debate in the first place. Like,
oh no, you're the one that needs to sit down, and then you're the one that's responsible for putting the seat back down.
It's ridiculous. I don't even understand how it is a reasonable logic to consider. Men, you're all wrong if you think this way. You are responsible for putting that toilet seat down. Why? Because it's the default setting of a toilet seat. Don't believe me? Walk into any single showroom when there's bathroom things and toilets and see if there's one, just one. If you see one, send me a picture of it. Send me one photo of one example of one toilet with its lid up. You'll never see it. You'll never see it happening because it's the most awkward thing to see. You know, like you walk in and it looks like the toilet's like surrendering to you. It's just like, oh, I've been here for hours, mate. Man, I feel so bare. I feel so naked. It almost feels like I've just got my shirt, and my head's stuck in the collar and I can't take my shirt off. I'm just, I feel so uncomfortable. Just put the seat down. And then it instantly looks better. Like what toilet with its seat up looks good? And I know that's not the point of it all. Like I don't want a good looking toilet because I don't know what a good looking toilet would be. It'd probably be French. Like a bidet. Is that a good looking toilet? It might do good. I don't know if it looks good because it just, gets in there. I don't know if this is going to be a good advertisement for the episode coming today, but if you're wanting some really hard-hitting truths about escapism and running away from your problems and absorbing yourself into fiction, into stories, into characters that we love and hate, then stick around for that episode, and I promise it will be... I don't know if I can promise if it will be more mature than this. Who knows? But what I said today, whether it's mature or not, I don't know. You can be the judge of that. I don't really mind. But I think that it's been a very productive topic. This is an important thing to say. It's been on my mind this week, and I have the platform to do what I want. So this is the choice I've made. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy today's episode about escapism. I hope you get something out of it. I definitely have. I've come out of this entire week of really sinking myself into conversations about escapism with people in a really good way. I feel like I've learned a lot about the way that I spend my time. It's an important thing to remember why you are playing video games, or why you're watching a movie, or why you're in really absorbing yourself into some sort of an entertainment. Are you avoiding realities and the things that you've got going on in your life, or is it to contribute to your life? And I love a good story. I love a good character development and the old TV show and the movies and the things and all the entertainments. It's fun. It's fun times, but know the balance, and that's what today's episode is about. I hope you enjoyed the first audio-only version of Outgrown. I'm excited for it. I'm going to be recording it straight after this, so we'll see how that goes. So I hope you enjoy the episode later today. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling strong and fabulous about yourself, and I hope you're happy. So enjoy. All right. Bye, guys. Bye. So awkward.